This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. It's been 24 hours since we broke the news Pfizer said its vaccine is safe for kids between the ages of 5 and 11, but now we hurry up and wait. There are 4 steps that need to happen first. Pfizer needs to request emergency use authorization from the FDA, and then the FDA needs to amend the vaccine's emergency use authorization to include younger people. The CDC must recommend the vaccine for this age group. And finally, once the CDC and the FDA sign off, a rollout can get underway.
It's a serious issue among children, and the best way to protect them is with this vaccine.
Health experts predict shots could be available by the end of next month. Trials involving children have been happening for months. A Valley mom, Ashley Guthrie, enrolled her 8-year-old daughter in the Moderna trial back in April. Ashley tells us her daughter did have mild side effects for less than a day and now has the antibodies, giving that mom more peace of mind, she says.
I knew I could send her back to school being vaccinated. It gave me so much more confidence to actually send her back and let her go back because I didn't have as much of a fear. She was as protected as I could help her be.
And it could be months before results are in from those Moderna trials. Another health issue we are seeing in the valley is the West Nile virus. Cases in Maricopa County are on the rise as more mosquitoes do test positive. As of Sunday, there have been 104 human cases. Nearly 75% of those people either having been or are hospitalized. The latest numbers also show this. More than 600 mosquitoes have tested positive. That's a record in Maricopa County. The county is asking for the public's health to slow the spread.
Help fight the bite when, especially after rain, go around your property, make sure that you're not breeding mosquitoes in your property, that you dispose of any stagnant water that be collected in buckets and pets dishes, potted plants, and then also do their part in avoiding mosquito bites. And that you do with applying insect repellent.
And there are 800 traps in Maricopa County to catch and test mosquitoes every single week. In the wake of an incredibly destructive wildfire season, members of the state legislature believe it may be time to reconsider state and federal wildfire management practices. Wildfires have burned more than 541,000 acres of Arizona desert and mountain landscape in the year 2021, and it's an area larger than Phoenix, Tucson, and Flagstaff combined. There is a growing sense among some state lawmakers that the federal government should be doing more to help communities and property owners.
Does the state forester have a seat at the table of the decision-making process when these values at risk are being assessed? Or is it just the big brother federal government coming in here saying, here's what we're going to do, and here's how you need to help us?
Well, hearings are set to get underway next week. At the Capitol, The committee will also go to Flagstaff in October. The plan is to submit a report to the Speaker in November and then decide if either state or federal legislation is needed to better help communities affected by wildfires. Well, don't forget, today is all about your sweet tooth and helping others. This is the 3rd annual Sweet Act of Joy. 3 Nothing Bundt Cakes locations in the West Valley are donating 100% of all sales to St. Mary's Food Bank. This is for Hunger Action Month. The locations are in Glendale, Goodyear, and Surprise, and every dollar spent will help to provide 7 meals.
I'm Nohelani Graff with that most accurate forecast. We are getting a little warmer today. The triple digits will return. 101 is that forecast high, but will be sunny and dry. More triple digits to our south in Casa Grande and Gila Bend, also out west stretching from Yuma on up through Bullhead City, but staying close to that century mark. Central portion of the state, we're looking at highs in the 80s and north of the rim, staying in the upper 70s for this afternoon. We're also going to stay dry for the next couple days, but by the end of the week, we are looking at moving in potential storm chances, and that's going to affect our temperatures once again. So triple digits stick around today, tomorrow, and even through Thursday. But then when we bring in those rain chances heading into the weekend, our temperatures dip back down into the upper 90s, slightly below average for this time of year, and the 90s will stick around through early next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.